The Lost Teddy Who Found His Way Home. In a warm and quiet little room, where the soft glow of a night lamp painted gentle shadows on the walls, there lived a small teddy bear who was never alone, because he belonged to a little child who loved him more than anything in the world. Every night, as the day came to an end, the child would hold the teddy close, whispering secrets, dreams, and tiny thoughts only the two of them shared. And the teddy, though made of soft fabric and cotton, felt every bit of that love, as if his heart was real and beating gently inside him. Together they would fall asleep under a cozy blanket, safe and calm, while the quiet night wrapped around them like a comforting hug. And no matter what happened during the day, the teddy was always there, listening, waiting, and protecting in his own quiet way. He was not just a toy. He was a friend, a listener, and a little piece of home that the child carried everywhere, from sunny mornings to sleepy evenings. And as the stars began to shine softly outside the window, the teddy bear rested peacefully in the child's arms, never imagining that soon, for the very first time, he would have to face the night, all on his own. One afternoon, as the sun slowly began to set and the sky turned soft shades of orange and pink, the child took the little teddy outside to play, carrying him through the garden and laughing as they explored together. But as the evening grew darker and it was time to go back inside, something small and quiet happened. The teddy slipped gently from the child's arms and landed softly among the grass without a sound. And in the rush of going home, the child did not notice, leaving the little teddy behind as the door closed and the warm light from the house faded in the distance. For the first time, the teddy lay alone, surrounded by the growing darkness, the cheerful sounds of the day slowly disappearing as the night took its place. And as the cool breeze moved through the grass and the shadows grew longer, the teddy began to feel something he had never felt before. A quiet, uncertain fear. Not loud or sharp, but soft and heavy, as if the world had suddenly become too big without the child beside him. And as he looked toward the house, now far away, he realized that he did not know how to find his way back home, and the comforting warmth he had always known was no longer there. As the night settled fully over the quiet garden, the little teddy bear lay still for a moment, listening to the unfamiliar sounds around him. The soft rustle of leaves, the distant chirping of crickets, and the gentle whisper of the wind moving through the grass. And although none of it was truly frightening, it all felt new and unknown, making his small world seem much bigger than before. Gathering a little bit of courage, he slowly pushed himself up and began to move, taking careful, tiny steps through the grass, unsure of where to go, but knowing he could not stay where he was. And as he wandered, he noticed shadows stretching across the ground, shapes that looked different in the dark than they had during the day. And for a moment he hesitated, his soft heart trembling. Yet something inside him reminded him of the warmth he had always known, encouraging him to keep going. Along the way, he passed a quiet garden light glowing softly, and a small sleeping flower gently swaying in the breeze. And though he still felt alone, he also felt a quiet determination growing within him, as if each step forward brought him just a little closer to the place where he truly belonged. As the little Teddy continued his slow and careful journey through the quiet garden, he noticed a soft, warm light glowing nearby, and as he moved closer, he saw a small garden lamp shining gently in the darkness, its light calm and steady, not bright or harsh, but comforting, almost like the glow from the child's room he missed so much. The Teddy paused for a moment, feeling the warmth of the light around him, and for the first time since being left behind, the night did not feel so big or so lonely. And as if it understood him, the little lamp seemed to guide him, softly lighting the path ahead, showing him where to step and where to go. And the Teddy followed, one small step at a time, feeling a quiet sense of hope growing inside him. As he walked, a tiny cat appeared from behind a bush, calm and gentle. And instead of scaring him, it simply walked beside him for a moment, as if keeping him company. And together, under the soft glow of the lamp, the Teddy began to believe that maybe, just maybe, he would find his way back home after all. As the soft light of the garden lamp faded behind him and the quiet path led him forward, the little teddy bear finally saw something familiar in the distance. A warm golden glow shining gently from a window. And as he moved closer, his small heart filled with hope, recognizing the place he had been searching for all along, his home. Step by step, he made his way across the grass, the house growing bigger and brighter with each moment, until at last he reached the door just as it slowly opened. And there stood the child, holding a small light and looking out into the night with worried eyes that instantly softened with relief. Without hesitation, the child rushed forward, picking up the Teddy and holding him tightly, wrapping him in the warmth he had missed so much. And in that gentle embrace, the world felt safe again. The darkness no longer endless or unknown, but quiet and calm, just as it used to be. And as they returned inside, the Teddy resting once more in the child's arms, he understood something simple and true, that no matter how far he wandered, the place where he was loved would always guide him back home.